Yes, I'm Anne, if I haven't met you before, and it'll just be a quick update. Okay. Of operations update of service issues and some maintenance work we're doing. The service issues, since the last LINX meeting, we've seen high service availability and minimal services interruptions, so it's quite good. To start out the service issues, I just want to point out that we have an internal project of upgrading our management network, which has cost a lot of physical work, because it's been about 10 years since the last time we did it. And with the physical work, unfortunately, you do have little issues that happen sometimes, unfortunately. In March, we had an outage on the LINX1 Collector. All BGP sessions flapped and some sessions didn't recover. This was caused when engineers that were tracing cables in the rack. And the bird was restarted and all sessions reestablished. And then we also had issues on the LINX2 Collector. On the 9th of March, a few IPv6 BGP sessions went down. It was found that there was a duplication of IPv6 addresses on our monitoring, and once they were removed, service was restored. On RS4 LINX2, there was a port flap, and it was due to the ILO being disturbed when the management switch was being replaced. There was an issue with the NIC card where the cable was loose and not seated correctly due to an issue with the port. The bird kernel needed restarting and sessions recovered, but the NIC was replaced in emergency maintenance the next day. There were two service-affecting issues in April. The first was when the dark fiber between Telehouse North and the Colt VPOP went down. An engineer fixed the issue by swapping transmit and receive at the ODF. There wasn't a root cause found. The second service-affecting issue was caused by a power outage at the Jeddah data center. And the initial RFO didn't really say much, so we are awaiting the detailed investigation. We have a couple maintenance-related projects that require members to make changes. The first is ensuring that IPv6 LINX local address static configurations are the member's MAC address converted to an EUI64 IPv6 LINX local address. The other is to change the Netmask for IPv4 on LIN1 from a /22 to a /21. We plan to begin filtering traffic from non-assigned IPv6 LINX local addresses from mid-June. For most members, the correct address is already assigned by the network operation systems and no change will be required. Though if you haven't, please check the portal for the address on the slide. And if it's not the case, please statically configure it. In early June, we're going to ask the NOC to contact members who are still using non-assigned IPv6 LINX local addresses, and the continued use of them could result in some peering sessions going down next month. And the last one, the LINX LIN1 Netmask change. Due to running low on the IPv4 addresses on the LIN1 LAN, we've had to change the Netmask from the /22 to /21, and over half of members have changed the Netmask. Thank you if you have. Tomorrow, our NOC will begin contacting members who haven't made this change. If he hasn't, please do, because it requires a lot of manual work for the NOC, and they'd be very grateful to have less tickets to have to open up. For more information, just look at that links above. And